Alright, we're back with another episode of I'm Fucking Stupid. So, now I got Marie's Beacon, like right at the end of the last episode. And Dawnbreaker is really good for fighting vampires. But it it has a funny side effect if you're also a vampire that I love. Like it's so good. It's so funny. It actually makes me want to do a Marie's Beacon. Like, 'cause that the oversight is just amazing. I guess it's not really an oversight as much as it's a probably shouldn't be using this weapon if you're a member of the undead. And I don't really need it. Originally, I was going to use a Dawnbreaker for the entirety of Dawnguard quest. I still might, actually.
You're back. Good. You're joking. What's this? To kill. As a matter of fact, no. I don't know You think I... But this is all so much to take. I'm thinking... give me the Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Alright. I think first I'm going to stop by the college. See if I can get in there. Hopefully, I get the quest to, hopefully the spell she wants me to cast is Summon Flame Atronath. Because getting a guaranteed one of that is just really nice. Hello, Keaton. Going north. Who saw me? Who wants some? Oh, shit! Goddamn fucking sky wolves. Just dropping in on my head without warning. Give me a heart attack. Hoarfrost Grotto. That is not a Zelda grotto, that's just convenient naming. If it was a Zelda grotto, there'd be a fairy. Plus there was the actual Zelda grotto like 2 feet away. Let's see if we can get to college just so I can check out that table. The Aeon table and the alteration table. Plus there's a Triforce piece in there, so you know, might as well. I have so much fall damage reduction because of the boots and the cape. It's insane. I'm damn near immune to fall damage with these two. I think I will be fully immune to fall damage unless I like jump off the entire throat of the world at once. Perhaps.
But what is it you expect to find within? It would seem not just any.
Okay, let's see. Well, first, let's see now.
I'm afraid I don't know any. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. No? Or you can try your luck with one of the... Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast.
There is no goddamn way I cannot cast Firebolt. Yeah. So what, just hit this thing?
No matter what. Well,
yeah.
I think you'll... I'll lead you across the bridge.
Firebolt.
Once you're inside...
Not Fireball, this is the crappy one, right? Yeah, that's the crappy one. Yeah. I'm not doing the quest, I'm just checking out your basement. Eventually I'll come back and do the quest. Oh, that's right, I need to check out the, I need to check out the jail in this area. I'll do that after I go down to the Enchanter. Yeah, it's down in the midden. I'm gonna save. Definitely gonna save. I think this run is going pretty good. And there's no point in sneaking. The only thing that's down here is like Ice Wraith. Well, no, that's a separate exit. I need to go down here first. There's also a piece of Triforce down here. Hello, Ice Wraith. Goodbye, Ice Wraith. Out of all the things I meant to take, the broom was not one of them. So this is where the things are, and I can finally see what their actual names are. Yeah, so here's a Triforce piece and a Grand Soul Gem. Look at that. Let's see what that note says. This one down here. Okay, west to the Arcing City and the College of Musicians become the music. Okay, so there's something in the Bard's College. Ancient Enchanter, that's what it is, not Aeon Enchanter. Yeah, so Fairy Ring. Pretty good. Light Essence, Potent Light Essence. You need Potent Light Essence to turn the Mirror Shields back to normal. And then these are the ones that fully increase your Stamina, Magicka, and HP by 1. And after you can only do it once though, so if you get enough to make another one, they sell for a lot, so it's still worth making them. And the white rings just let you shoot off beams with like the Master Sword and the Fierce Deity Sword and shit like that. And then the Alteration Workbench. And this is also. So this table seems to be enchanted with some form of alteration magic. It is able to transform items in unusual ways. Strangely, I cannot seem to understand how to use this instrument. I butchered that word. Unless I have an object in my possession that can be changed. So what that is hopefully I have something that can be changed here. Yeah, okay. So I can turn the fire arrows into fire bolts. Turn the hero's cap into just a piece of clothing. Same thing with the circlet. The reason for these is in case you want to go like a magic build. Because obviously if you're a magic build, you get better for Forgotten Longsword, turning that sword I had in the beginning that I immediately sold because it's garbage into a great sword. Just lets you do shit like this. So, instead of murdering that chick at her wedding, I am going to go get Song of Time. Because, no pun intended, it's about goddamn time I finally go and do that. I think I am more than strong enough to handle a dragon priest with this enchantment. Let's do this. This is a long ass dungeon. This dungeon's probably going to be the entire episode, but I get Song of Time and Golden Gauntlets. And Golden Gauntlets are really good too. And if I find the Silver Gauntlets, I can combine the two and make Platinum Gauntlets. Which those weren't in any of the Zeldas, but the mod creator said he just made those as a reward for getting both Gold and Silver Gauntlets. It's weird though, because you're definitely more likely to get the Gold Gauntlets than the Silver Gauntlets. Because the Silver Gauntlets are just in some random ass dungeon, I think. But the gold ones are... Ooh, Mask Salesman. Hello.
Yes? Take a look.
You got a Greater Soul Gem. Perilous Path. You really don't have anything good on you. I thought you sold masks. I mean, a Greater Soul Gem's kind of good. But I prefer Grand.
Alright then.
What is that just a blue ring tunic? I don't know. Yeah. So what those are supposed to be like Children of the Forest, like Kokiri and shit. No, not Kokiri. Wait, no. Yeah, is it Kokiri? Yeah, I think it's Kokiri. Yeah, no, it's Kokiri, and then the town of people is Kakariko. So, be heading to this. It would be great if I could get to the top of the dungeon and grab the shout before going through, simply because of how funny it would be. Oh wait, don't I have 2 words of Marked for Death? Yes, I do. So one more, and then I'll have one of my favorite shouts completed. Because Marked for Death is really good. Alright, I got around that. Come on. Jump, you idiot. Whatever. I have a lot of bounties in a lot of places now that I think about it. I might want to take care of that. Just get me into this dungeon so I can get the Song of Time and get the Gold Gauntlets. And then get my ass kicked by that dragon priest. Still have not found the Yeti tunic, so come on. It's really gonna make me go the long way? Stupid mountain. I should have brought a horse. What do we have down there? Just a burnt down house in the middle of nowhere? That's not even, that doesn't even have a marker on it. I'll check that out after the dungeon. You know what? I'll probably forget about it after the dungeon because this is a very long dungeon. So I'll get the teleport and then I'll go run down there. I'll go through the Mad God's passage after I get Ocarina of Time. Because the entire reason you go through Mad God's passage is for the cane, because that's like the only unique item down there. It also technically leads into the Majora's Mask dungeon, but you can just find it in the overworld and head down there anyway, so there's really no point in going through the Mad God's passage specifically to get to the Majora's Mask dungeon. It's just, if I complete the Ocarina of Time, like that dungeon, I'll definitely be able to handle the Majora's Mask dungeon. The boss might be kind of hard since, you know, remember how I was talking about how overpowered the fire rod was? Yeah, that boss starts with it. Let's see what is up with this house. Okay, there's corpse of some gold. These candle rings. Was someone trying to perform the Black Sacrament and just got fucked? Ow. What happened here? Scroll of Contra Flame Atronach. It's a little painful because I would rather have the spell book and be able to just cast it. What happened here? I want to know. Well, there's nothing really. How did this place get fucked over like this? Huh. Guess it was just some poor dude's house. That's really weird that they would just add a burning down house like that without it being like a marker or something, even if there's nothing there. I don't know, maybe it was cut content. And this guy, I'm not even gonna bother with you.
You there?
I know your deal, bitch.
What do you think you're doing? All right then. Ah!
You shouldn't have healed. You really should not have healed. Because all you did was make that death longer. I don't know why that fairy was red, because I know what's in here already. It's Song of Time and Golden Gauntlets. Neither of those are a weapon. I'm not gonna bother sneaking either, because this dagger will pretty much... Yeah, this dagger will handle all the damage I'm losing from... Ooh, I don't have a lot of swings with it, though. Which I guess that's fine. Forgot about that. Alright. Hello, ghosts. I still need to focus on health, though. Oh yeah, something else about the Zoro dagger. It does damage over time naturally. So in addition to doing damage over time from the spell, it's doing damage over time just from itself. What is this? So I think the reason it might not be doing all that insane amounts of damage because of it having the enchantment. I think it's doing all that insane damage because it's the base damage over time it gets. I think it's being affected by the enchantment. So it's doing damage over time that is getting a damage buff. obviously insane. Considering I can just mow down these enemies like this. You wanna know the sad part? This is still hands down not the strongest weapon in the Zelda mod. There, that's that nice Grand Soul gem. Oh, I can definitely start killing giants now with this thing too. There are definitely still way stronger weapons in the Zelda mod. Alright, I think the crypt is where the Song of Time is. Like, they even put Song of Time in its own special chest. Alright, what's enchanting at? Enchanting's at 31. No, I want gem dust so that I can get that one, Regalia. 'Cause yeah. There definitely aren't as many powerful passives for enchanting, but there are still really good ones overall. Because you can eventually, what was this? Like, put 2 enchantments. You can make a Arcane Nexus, which just lets you get overall stronger enchantments, and then this one. The next thing you enchant after unlocking this, not only is it stronger, but you can put 3 enchantments on an item. Granted, I won't be needing that because I'll already be using a sword that has 3 enchantments on it, but if I have something that doesn't have an enchantment on it, insane. Just insanity. Okay, what to do here? Let's see what it does. That's right, I need to go back up on skill. Still weaker locks. I'll need to get that. I will definitely need to get that. I'm getting that on my next level up because 15,000 gold is pretty good. Alright, I need the key for that. That's why this dungeon is so long. Oh, you fucking want some? Shit. Props to that guy for being able to survive that many hits. Oh wait, doesn't a Death Lord spawn over here somewhere? Come on, someone step on it. There we go. Neither of you died. Well, you died because of the magic, but that's irrelevant. Another reason this dungeon is so long is because there's just so many Draugr in here. Like, look at this. This room alone had like 20. Okay, I almost just got pushed out of bounds there. Grab the key. Can't remember, does this guy spawn with anything good on him? No. And I have to be really careful of the trap up here, because this trap can kind of mess you up pretty bad if it hits you. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, that's right, water walking. She's sitting there really confused on why I wasn't going down. I still want to know how these two skeevers killed this well, three skeevers killed a frostbite spider. God damn it, Boots. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, the Dragon Priest here uses fire damage, so I do not have a tunic that will make me immune to that. Like, this guy may be able to just flat out murder me if I don't kill him fast enough. Plus, Dragon Priests have a ton of health. And they're, for some reason, just insanely overpowered at the higher levels. Their magic scales so much at the higher difficulties. Yeah, there's Song of Time up there. You know what? I'm gonna save. Just in case I do die, I don't want to have to run through everything I did already. What's this? Orders. Well, that's fucked up. That sword is not stabbing that person. Spelltome Flames. What is the point of that? Every single race spawns with that spell. Also, holy shit, was that close. Note and songbook page. Let's read that note. Return to the ancient enchanter and sealed gates, and let time echo a song, deep silence between the notes. Okay, I knew about the sealed gates. It's talking about like at the end of the dungeons, like the overworld dungeons, there are these doors that you play Song of Time and they open, but apparently there's also something if I play Song of Time at the Ancient Enchanter, which I did not know, so after I clear out that first Zelda dungeon, I'm gonna have to check that out. Okay, I'm scared of this trap. Go, 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 go. I don't want to see anything. Ooh, potion. Potion is looking pretty good right about now. How have I not seen a Death Lord yet, though? Like, seriously. Well, there's no point in trying to use the enchanting tables. There are people still pissed off at me. Alright, here we go. Alright, what is the combination? It was the glass one, yeah. Okay, so wolf, owl, snake. after I cross this door, I'm going to save again because this dragon priest will most likely still fuck me up. Yeah. I'm not that high of a vampire, so I still don't have that many. Yeah, deflect light and shadow, that's just become invisible. Domination. I don't know what that does. Seduction, that's base. That one lets you turn other people into a vampire. That one's basically just like animate body, and that one's just like call monsters to fight with you. Well, like a wolf or something to come fight for you. Alright. Let's do this, Dragon Priest. If I can kill you. Ooh, that's still not a lot of damage in comparison to how much you're gonna do to me. And why are you getting stun locked? I'm not using the hammer. Alright, well. That was anticlimactic. But here we go. Here's the real reason to come here. The golden gauntlets that I cannot pick up. Okay, that's good. Because if I disenchant that, then I'll no longer get messages to disenchant the piece of soul. So let's look at the golden gauntlets. They're up here. Yeah, they're heavy armor, so I'm gonna have to change that at that table. They improve your carry weight while you're wearing them, and they increase your swing speed. So, something that swings kind of slow swings pretty fast, and when you get platinum, that increases more. Same with the carry weight. So those are just insane. Those gauntlets are like on level with the hover boots, and like how much you want to use them as soon as you get them, because they are just insanely good. So heading up to college, I'll lose pickpocket, like that extra pickpocket chance, because I won't have that. I won't be using the Yiga gauntlets, but that won't matter because I'm pretty much never taking off the golden gauntlets. Like, after I clear out Dark Brotherhood, I may even just start exclusively wearing tunics. Because of the gauntlets now, since I'll basically only need the chest piece and helmet. And, I mean, the enchantments are great. That double damage on backstabs is really, really insane. It's just, I won't really need to be sneaking around all that much. Well, I still will. So, here we go. Let us turn these to light armor. It doesn't even cost anything. You just get to change them. It's great. Not to mention, they are stronger defensively than what I had on, too. So now, how much did it increase my carry weight by? By 50. Increases it by 50. And now watch how fast this swings. Just absolute insanity. Okay, so when I get Ocarina of Time, which I will do after I complete the Dark Brotherhood questline, I will have to come back here and use Song of Time in front of that enchanter and see what's up. 'Cause I don't know. I've never known that you could use Song of Time on those things. It's also really good that I'm getting increased carry weight, because going through that first dungeon, that first overworld dungeon, there's just so much shit you're gonna want to pick up. Like, you pretty much have to go there with an empty inventory in order to carry it all, and even then, good luck. Because there's Dark Knots, there's the Skull Hammer, there's Goma, there's all kinds of insane shit in that place. And it ends with the Ocarina of Time, which then leads you to another area that has even more shit for you to pick up. So, if you don't have enough stuff to go through that, you kind of screwed it, which is why I still want to get a knapsack before I go in there. But first, I'm ending the episode. Oh shit, I dropped my controller.